Okay, so this is a really quick warm-up task I've got for my class, and I want them to work collaboratively. I want them to work in groups to come up with as many different words meaning hot as they can. Work as a group. Group with the most words wins. Easy enough. Now I could do this with paper. I have each table, I've got them in groups, and each table sits around a piece of paper with a load of felt tip pens and writes as fast as they can, and probably falls out and argues over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it slightly differently. I've set up 4 blank Google Docs called 4 colours: pink, green, blue, and red. So if I go to add, go to Google Drive, they should be there because they're recents. So I've got blue, green, pink, and red. So I'm going to select those ones by control clicking so I can collect all 4. Now, I don't want students just to view. I want students to be able to edit. That means that I could have multiple people working on the same one at the same time. Now, I've pre-divided my class up. It could be however I run my class as normal. I could have just a register on the board with different colours next to their name, or they could have each had a post-it note of a different colour in their place, or these could be the regular groupings they go into. The advantage of doing it this way is that they don't have to be sitting around the same table. They don't have to be sitting next to each other. They could be on other sides of the room, and I could say they have to do it in silence even. Now, there's a bit of trust here because obviously if I'm in the green group, I could click on the blue group's work and go into that. But if I've got a biggish class and I've split it across 4, that's reduced the number of people on each document. So it's not going to be as chaotic as 30 working on one. Now, as well, I can make this competitive, saying the group with the most words win. And I could have any repeated words will score -5. So they've got to think about what they're putting and they can't just hammer away on that. So they have to work collaboratively. So I'm going to have about 7 or 8 people on each document, which seems about fair. The 7 or 8 will be copable. They can all edit it, so they'll be seeing what each of us putting up there. They'll be working from other sides of the room. And it's encouraging them, getting them trained up, because as soon as I assign this, it'll go live. As soon as they've clicked on it, they can get into their work as fast as they could. I could schedule it to go out on the hour or a particular time. So it encourages them to get on with what they need to. So if I assign that, we're good to go. And I could do it where I assigned it to individuals. So I could do 4 different assignments, but put all the blue people in the blue group onto one, all the people in the green group onto one with just the green. But this is a quick starter activity, and I think the benefits of having them trained up to click on the correct one helps. And obviously, if you use groupings that they're familiar with and keep them the same over time, that's something you could do. Again, this whole activity could be reused when we got the reuse assignments. All I'd do is I'd just change hot to a new word. I could make it cold next time. I could even make that now and assign it and schedule it for the week after. So it's a good training activity, and it could be absolutely anything you wanted. But it's equivalent of giving 4 bits of paper out to different groups, but the groups can be spread out across the room. Give it a go.